21 QSK. I'm in pursuit of a post on run. Subject is traveling eastbound on Carlson Street. All units 40. 221 is in code 3 pursuit. Please respond. 4221, we need a new primary. Subject just outran us. 4222, we're taking over the primary. Control, can we get a 15? QRX 15 is en route. We're calling units off to their 12. Now heading northbound, approaching Palm City Raceway. QSL now northbound through Palm City Raceway. Control, 4223, joining the pursuit. Got it, QSL. We can't follow subject vehicle. Need new leader. 4222, subject got away. We've got the subject, QSM. We found the subject. All units, 4222 has resumed pursuit of the subject. 4223, we've lost line of sight. 4223, we've got eyes on the subject. Be advised, 4223 has resumed pursuit of the subject. Now heading southbound, approaching the Palm City Raceway. QSL, now heading southbound, approaching the Palm City Raceway. Control, requesting an additional 15 for this pursuit. QRU, none available. 4222, we've lost visual. QSM, lost visual. Sight on the subject has been lost. Start search in last known location. We've got eyes on the subject vehicle. Now heading eastbound through Palm City Raceway. All units, 4223 is back in pursuit of the subject. Subject is headed eastbound through Palm City Raceway. This is it. 4222, do you have an update? They managed to slip away, still fleeing. 4221, we're gonna need it. Our car is in... Copy, QSL. We're locking them down! 4221, what's the status? Failure on the arrest, they got loose. Subject is driving erratically. This is 4222, no more units in pursuit of the subject. We need a wrecker. Last seen heading southbound through Eden Shores. QSL, grid-by-grid search of Eden Shores has been authorized to locate Code 3 suspect. To control. 4222 QSK. We're in pursuit. Vehicle is a 38. What is your current QTH? Subject is traveling westbound through Eden Shores. Be advised, 4222 is in pursuit. All available units, please respond. Subject has crashed. We're moving in. Control, we just collided with the subject. Units over here. QRU, no units available to respond. Well, we just took a hard hit, Control. They're trying to take us out. QSL, all units. The suspect is trying to take out our patrol units. Now heading northbound on Waller Boulevard. QSL, now northbound on Waller Boulevard. This is 4220. The subject has fallen out of visual range. Control, I'm outside of the target. Sight has been lost. Search for the subject in the last known location. Be advised, 4221 has resumed pursuit of the subject. 4222, what's your QTH now? Now heading southbound through Palm City Raceway. Copy, QSL. Subject still pursuing. Here, show us responding. QSL 4221. Boxing him in. We're back in the chase. They broke free. QSL, all units, chase is still active. 4222, car gave up on us. Assign new name. 4221, we will take the role as primary. QSL, this is 4222. We've collided and our vehicle is down. 4220, I've lost the subject. Can't see them up ahead. 4221, we're out of pursuit. 4221, we're on them. Back in the chase. Now heading westbound through Palm City Raceway. All units, 4221 is back in pursuit of the subject. Subject is heading westbound through Palm City Raceway. QRU, no units available to respond. We're moving in to ram the subject. Control, ram maneuver, make good contact. We're gonna try to push them to the side. They just had a 32 with a civilian car. Control, trying to pin them. QSL 4222. We need a new primary. Our car got There they are again, Control. I'm picking up the chase. I got them now. Correction, the subject is still mobile. Control, we need a 15. QRX, request for 15 has been approved and is en route to pursuit. The Palm City Raceway. Got it, QSL. This is 4220. My vehicle is down. What's your location of travel now? Now heading southbound through Palm City Raceway. QSL, now southbound through Palm City Raceway. Control 4221, joining the pursuit. Okay, QSL 4221. 4222, we've fallen behind the subject. Need new primary. Lead unit needs replacement. New head unit requested. 4223 taking the role as lead unit. Right on him. Now heading southbound, approaching the Palm City Raceway. Copy, QSL 4223. Requesting backup. QRU, no units available to respond. Please provide a location update. Now heading westbound by the Palm City Raceway. Copy, QSL. Subject just took a hard fall, but they're still fleeing. We're getting too much turbulence up here. We're gonna have to call this off. 4221, joining active pursuit. Copy, QSL 4221. 4221, we're out of the pursuit. Our unit is done. I'm panel to panel with the subject. Support from Air 1 is inbound to aid in pursuit. This is Air 1. We're above the pursuit. QSL heading up to Palm City Raceway. This is 4220. Subject has left me behind. We see them. We're in pursuit. Now heading southbound through Palm City Raceway. Be advised, 4223 has resumed pursuit of the subject. Subject is heading southbound through Palm City Raceway. Subject just collided with traffic. Control, we need a helicopter for support. Request for air support has been approved and is en route. I've lost visual on subject. Subject has dropped out of sight. Search the perimeter where the subject was last seen. Subject is heading southbound through Mendoza Keys. Subject has hit another civilian vehicle. Requesting support from Air 1. QRX, support from Air 1 is inbound. 4223, what's your QTH now? Now heading southbound through Mendoza Keys. QSL, now heading southbound through Mendoza Keys. Just ran the subject, control. Now heading westbound, approaching Cape Castile. QSL, now westbound through Cape Castile. 4222, we're in the pursuit. Show us code 3. Copy. QSL 4222. Here we go. 4222, have you apprehended the subject? The subject's still mobile. The subject is still mobile. We're responding to a priority call. Breaking away from pursuit. We've damaged their vehicle. Now heading westbound on Casey Pass. QSL, now westbound on Casey Pass. Control, please find a new primary. We're not on the subject. Lead is out of the pursuit. New lead identified. 4222, we're on the subject. We'll take main. Control, we're trailing. Requesting air support. QRX, air support inbound. What's your QTH now? Now heading eastbound on Casey Pass. QSL 4222. 4220 is back in pursuit of the subject. We need primary replacement. We're too far behind. 4221, we're on the subject. We'll take main. QSL, got it. Air 1 reporting in, ready to assist. Okay, Air 1. Activating KS. We're gonna go and refuel control. Fail on the KS, subject out of range. Collision with subject. We've got a damaged vehicle. They're having a lot of trouble keeping on the road control. We've damaged their vehicle. We got him. We got him. They got loose. Back in chase. Got it, QSL. This is 4222. We've collided and our vehicle is down. Copy, QSL. Control, we need more units over here. Reinforcements are inbound, QRX. Now heading westbound, approaching Fairview Fields. QSL, now westbound through Fairview Fields. Requesting primary replacement. We're too far behind. 4223 taking the lead in the pursuit. Pursuit subject just collided with traffic. We drop behind. This is 4222, lost visual on subject. We're gonna go and refuel control. 4220, they've gotten away. Last seen heading northbound through Edgewood Valley. QSL, units commence standard search of Edgewood Valley. Over. All units, pursuit subject can't be located. Pursuit is in 07. QSL, show me clear. Got it, QSL.
Coffee machine's broken. There's a kettle if you want.